Okay, good morning everybody. It's a special morning for me this morning because I was 70 yesterday. And I tell you what, was I glad to see 70 because 2 weeks ago I collapsed with this heart problem. I've had it for a while now, but it seems the medication I was on wasn't any good. So I collapsed and I was rushed into hospital, wired up all day. My heart rate was 157 and my blood pressure was 220. They managed to get it down. Took them all day and I was able to come home because I was absolutely desperate to come home. I feel sorry for people who are stuck in hospital for a week or two, or a day or two. Anyway, I'm on good medication now, but they slow me down. Well, the purpose of these medication, of the medication I'm on, is to slow my heart down and get my blood pressure down. And I'm trying to do a walk now. I know people tell me not to walk on my own and all that, but I got my mobile with me and I'm trying to do this walk now. And I feel as if my legs are like lead, but I've walked now about a quarter of a mile and I'll be walking back now. But it's so good to be alive. I honestly, 2 weeks ago, didn't think I'd be able to do this walk. Because for the first 2 days, well, the first few days on these tablets, they really make me tired. But I've been on them now. Well, they are coming up to my third week now. And they say it takes time to get used to them. But they are. I was 70 yesterday, finally got here. And I can't complain because I got so many friends that have gone, younger than me. And I got a good friend now. He's in hospital after having a stroke and he's paralysed one side and his memory's gone, and he's a good old friend. And he was super fit. He was going everywhere. He's travelling abroad a lot. So I cannot complain, Anyway, I had loads of cards yesterday and presents of family and friends. I've never had so much of a fuss for my birthday. And of course my daughter gave me a nice present. Well, what it was, when I was in hospital, I didn't have a pair of pyjamas, you see. I never wear pyjamas. And word got around and all of a sudden everybody buying me pyjamas. I got 4 pairs now. And I thought just maybe I would have heard from my 3 children who don't bother with me. My eldest, Melanie Blake, now living in Penllygare, and my eldest boy, Stuart Worth, living in Capelendra, and my youngest, Matthew Worth. Well, I know I won't hear from Matthew because he's really cracked up on me, he has. He turned nasty on me, you know what I mean? But I thought maybe Stuart would have contacted me. Because, I never fell out with any one of them, you know what I mean? But I know that Melanie, my eldest, and Matthew, even if I was on my deathbed, they wouldn't bother with me. But I think Stuart will, But I haven't heard from him, so I don't know. I don't know if he knows about the problem I had with my heart and all that. I'm 70. The thing is, I got no contacts with him, you see. Anyway, I'm glad I'm able to. My daughter and my grandson, they are my family. And all my family got together. What's funny about it, I had a sister didn't bother with me for 4 years, and she phoned me up in hospital. And she said, you've got to be in hospital before I start talking to you. And now she talks to me all the time. I've always got on with her. It's just that she's pouted on me 4 years ago, And she came to see me with a nice present and card, and now she's all over me. And she's moving the car away before long because she lives too far for me to visit, and I'll be able to visit her. Anyway, I've got this far now. I'm going to turn back now and I'll do this video. This is my favourite walk, you see. So glad to be able to do it. I think something good always comes from something bad. That's what I always say. Even though it was really bad that I was really rushed into hospital and I almost died. But what's good about it is that I appreciate life now. I really enjoy this walk more than ever now. Even though I'm so tired now, my legs feel like lead, but I'll just go home now and lay down for about an hour, maybe have a sleep, and I'll be right then, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll stop filming. I'll put this on YouTube, okay?